On our website, you can get PDF learning materials for free. Please visit englist.me.
Handwritten.
Written with a pen or pencil rather than typed.
Examples:
Handwritten character. Handwritten signature. The letter was written in handwritten script and had a personal touch.
Bureaucracy.
A system of government in which most of the important decisions are made by state officials rather than by elected representatives.
Examples:
Government bureaucracy. Arbitrary bureaucracy. The bumbling bureaucracy made it difficult to get the permits we needed.
Handwriting.
The particular way in which a person writes, as distinct from printing or typing.
Examples:
Handwriting identification. Handwriting sample. The handwriting on the note was barely legible.
Subtraction.
The process or action of removing one number from another, the mathematical operation of finding the difference between two numbers or quantities.
Examples:
Subtraction equation. Double-digit subtraction. The subtraction of expenses from revenue resulted in a net profit for the company.
Clerical.
Relating to the clergy, equals the official leaders of the religious activities, or the work of a clerk, of or relating to the clergy.
Examples:
Clerical power. Clerical duties. The clerical collar indicated that he was a member of the clergy.
Numb.
Unable to feel physical sensation and movement, not showing human feeling or sensitivity.
Examples:
Numb with cold. A numb mind. My left arm became numb.
Discerning.
Able to make good judgments about what is true or right.
Examples:
Discerning reader. Have a discerning palate. She has a discerning eye for art and can spot a fake a mile away.
Slum.
A heavily populated urban area characterized by poor, rundown housing and infrastructure, often associated with poverty and social neglect.
Examples:
Slum area. Slum dwellers. The government needs to invest more in affordable housing options to reduce the number of people living in slums.
Pass.
No longer fashionable or current, outdated, considered to be old-fashioned or out of date.
Examples:
Passé entertainment. Passé trend. Bell-bottom jeans, once considered passé fashion, have made a surprising comeback in recent years.
Chant.
A simple melody or tune, typically one that is repeated or sung in a monotonous way. Verb, recite with musical intonation.
Examples:
Chant melodies. Chant in the chapel. The soccer game crowd broke into a chant of "Go, team, go."
Irritate.
To annoy, provoke, or cause resentment or anger in someone. To inflame or make sore.
Examples:
Irritate skin. Irritate my partner. The sound of his chewing loudly irritates me during dinner.
Pronounce.
To say or speak a word or words correctly or in a particular way.
Examples:
Pronounce a judgment. Pronounce a name. She struggled to pronounce the word in a foreign language.
Creditor.
A person, company, etc., to whom a debtor owes money.
Examples:
The creditor's claims. Bankrupt creditor. I asked the lawyer to initiate creditor negotiations for voluntary liquidation.
Replicate.
To make an exact copy of something, to repeat a process or experiment to confirm the results.
Examples:
Replicate the cell. Replicate data. The experiment was replicated several times to ensure accuracy.
Pedagogy.
The method or art of teaching or instructing, especially as an academic subject or profession.
Examples:
Modern pedagogy. Student-centered pedagogy. The teacher's innovative pedagogy helped her students learn in fun and engaging way.
Foggy.
Characterized by or filled with dense clouds of mist or fog, unclear or hazy, as in thought or memory.
Examples:
Foggy morning. Foggy memory. The foggy weather made it difficult to see the road ahead.
Troop.
A group of soldiers, especially a large one, a group of people, animals, or things considered as a unit.
Examples:
The members of a military troop. A troop of deer. The troop of soldiers marched through the city in a parade.
Neuron.
A cell that is specialized to carry information within the brain and between the brain and other parts of the body.
Examples:
Excite the neurons. Neuron cell body. Our body transfers information along each neuron using an electrical impulse.
Reluctantly.
In a way that you are unwilling to do something, with hesitation.
Examples:
Reluctantly approve the idea. Reluctantly leave. He reluctantly agreed to go to the party.
Ape.
A large animal with long arms, no tail, and usually a lot of body hair, including gorillas, chimpanzees, orangutans, and gibbons.
Examples:
Jungle ape. Play the ape. The scientist studied the behavior of apes in the wild.
Salute.
To show respect or recognition for someone or something, often by making a gesture or performing an action, to greet or acknowledge someone in a formal or ceremonious way.
Examples:
salute to the flag. Salute him in military fashion. The soldiers stood at attention to salute their commanding officer.
Neuroscience.
The scientific study of the function, structure, and disorder of the brain and the nervous system.
Examples:
the branch of neuroscience. A theoretical concept in neuroscience. Our university is famous for its professors, who are well versed in behavioral neuroscience.
Reptilian.
Resembling or characteristic of reptiles, a diverse group of cold-blooded animals that are characterized by their scaly skin, internal fertilization, and typically laying eggs on land, cold-blooded, crafty or treacherous.
Examples:
reptilian behavior. Reptilian brain. The ancient Egyptians revered several reptilian deities, including the serpent goddess Wadjet.
Prefrontal.
In or about the foremost part of the frontal lobe of the brain.
Examples:
prefrontal bone. Prefrontal region. Research shows that damage to the prefrontal cortex leads to increased aggression.
Trench.
A long, deep ditch made in the ground, usually parallel to a plate boundary and marking a subduction zone. A long ditch built in the ground for carrying away water.
Examples:
deep sea trench. Trench excavator. A trench was being dug alongside the road by workers.
Gingerbread.
A type of cake or cookie that is made with ginger, molasses, and other spices, and is often decorated with icing or candy, architectural details or moldings that are reminiscent of gingerbread decorations.
Examples:
gingerbread house. Gingerbread latte. The children had fun making gingerbread cookies for the holidays.
Proton.
A very small particle with a positive charge equal to the negative charge of an electron that forms part of the nucleus of all atoms.
Examples:
proton decay. Proton conductivity. The solar wind is composed almost entirely of electrons and protons.
Twinkle.
To shine with a flickering or sparkling light. Noun, the act of shining in a bright and cheerful way.
Examples:
twinkle like a star. The twinkle of the stars. His eyes twinkled with mischief.
Wondrous.
Inspiring amazement or admiration, extremely beautiful and impressive.
Examples:
wondrous sight. Wondrous adventure. The wondrous beauty of the sunset left us all in awe.
Tangent.
A line or curve that intersects a circle or curved line at just one point without crossing through it. A completely different or unrelated topic or subject that diverts from the main discussion.
Examples:
tangent line, intellectual tangents. The periodic nature of the tangent curve makes it essential for understanding waveforms in electrical engineering.
Meteorite.
A solid object originating in outer space that reaches the Earth's surface without completely vaporizing in the atmosphere, a rock that has fallen from space.
Examples:
meteorite impact, meteorite shower. The meteorite fragments were collected and sent to a laboratory for analysis.
Intellect.
The ability to think logically and comprehend information, especially at an advanced level.
Examples:
enrich my intellect, human intellect. Your intellect is capable of distinguishing among similar objects.
Mediator.
A person who acts as an impartial third party to resolve a dispute or disagreement between two or more parties.
Examples:
legal mediator, mediator between two sides. The mediator's primary task was to help the two countries resolve their differences and peacefully resolve the conflict.
Unmanned.
Not having a human crew or operator, as in unmanned aerial vehicles, UAVs, or unmanned spacecraft.
Examples:
an unmanned stop, unmanned drone. The unmanned spacecraft landed on the asteroid.